The Tale of Two Frogs. One day, a group of frogs were traveling through the woods. As they were hopping about and admiring the beauty around them, two of them accidentally fell into a deep pit. The other frogs crowded around the pit and looked down at the two frogs that had fallen to see that they had landed on a little ledge within the pit. The group of frogs started yelling out that the pit was so deep that there was no hope for the two frogs that had fallen and that they would never be able to get out. The two frogs in the pit decided to ignore what the rest of the frogs were saying, and they started trying to jump out. They tried jumping as hard as they could over and over again. Despite their efforts, the frogs above the pit kept saying that there was no use and the two frogs in the pit should just give up. Eventually, one of the two frogs, who was feeling hopeless jumping over and over and not getting anywhere, started to believe what the group above was saying and felt very helpless. Filled with doubt and despair, the frog decided it was best to give up and unfortunately fell to their doom. The other frog, however, continued to jump as hard as they could over and over again. The group of frogs above continued to yell down, "It's hopeless! There is no point to continue trying. Just accept your demise." The frog in the pit jumped even harder and kept pushing to jump higher and higher. Eventually, the frog made it out of the pit. When the frog got out, the group of frogs then asked, "Didn't you hear what we were saying to you down there?" The frog that had jumped out of the pit explained to the rest that they were deaf and could not hear what the others were saying. They thought that the others were yelling down words of encouragement the whole time, pushing the frog to try harder and harder. Our words can both inspire someone to achieve amazing things as well as cause great destruction. We must always be mindful of what we say to others. There will be times where you will come across people that will react negatively to what you are doing. But sometimes these individuals aren't able to see the incredible things that you will accomplish when you achieve your goals. Be deaf to the negative comments that others may spew your way. Instead, focus on the positive and push yourself to achieve your greatness.